Hey everybody, welcome back to Grimrock. I am operating on a lot less blood. Here we go.
I'm operating on a lot less phlegm.
Now this is the first time we've seen these guys in this game, but they're the fart mushrooms.
I'm operating on fungus.
Yes.
Yeah.
This fight isn't too bad.
KMC is just a walking fungus.
This fight isn't too bad. It's just, you know, it shows just how bad poison is in this game. You can sit in the cloud for like a good 5 seconds, get a couple hits in, leave. Nothing's wrong with you.
Maybe something is wrong with you if you like to stay in spore clouds.
It doesn't harm me. I'm just like, this is fine. I don't mind. Sure, I'll probably be developing 8 tons of cancer, but I'm fine. Yeah, you get the idea. I think that's like one of the rare instances where we see those enemies, because I don't remember seeing them all that often. Nap time.
Why don't you open the door and then take a nap?
I don't know.
Opening a door makes me
inviting
tired.
spiders to you if you do that.
No, spiders aren't we're not going to see much spiders anymore. It was just exclusively on level 3, and then they're just like, oh, okay. We're gone now.
Alright, we'll just edit my audio to say whatever enemy is on this particular level.
Nah, it's fine. There's actually a variety of enemies here. This is a pretty cool floor, in my opinion, that I take way longer than I should have, which we'll see in the video. I mean, sure, the video is, what, 26 minutes? We'll be doing math later to see how much it actually took.
Who's we?
You, the viewer.
Because oh, okay. I was gonna say, I ain't doing no math.
You, the Uzorm, will do
must
all
do
the math.
Must do the calculus for the LP.
The knights.
I think at this point I started a new set of recordings and I was wondering where my stats were. And I think at some point I forgot to show it, but I put 2 points in fire magic. So we have a small AoE.
Nice.
Not really useful, but since I'm one person, being able to do damage across all pools of HP in a group mob, it helps. It's worth the 2 points, especially since as Toorum you're going to have a surplus of points.
Are there even that many group mobs left in the game?
There is the Phalanx.
I remember the...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember the Phalanx, and I remember those guys, but I don't remember that many more.
There are bugs that are in groups, and there is one other enemy? Now, the gimmick of this floor is that there are 4 floors, each with a key item that you need to put in a specific spot to open up the path forward. And I like this kind of idea. Hub worlds, little hub areas are always clever to me. Much like these puzzles that always seem to foil me. Now, this area is called the Beast Gardens and Menagerie, and the idea here is that you want to make a garden of beasts, and you do that by trapping these poor souls.
But why?
Because you gotta make a beast garden, and you can only do that with zombies.
Now you are the beast, trapped in your own garden.
Toorum is a beast. The beast called man. Nah.
It's not really a man, it's like some weird greenish thing. Well, you already trapped that one.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I didn't realize that. I was just
Let
like,
him out.
I'm just like, damn it. Now, the interesting part about this area is, enemies indefinitely respawn. So, in theory, you could grind forever here and get levels if you want. In practice, it's not so much, because you only get, like, double-digit XP. And I mean, like, low double-digit XP, like somewhere in the 10s or 20s. Hi.
Sounds like a quitter's words, Highway.
Well, you know me. Actually, you probably don't know
Yes,
me.
I do.
You don't know me.
I can guess.
Who truly knows a high wang?
I have very limited time. There's no time to grind. We gotta lock these fuckers up.
Yes. Limited time on this earthly plane. High wang comes and goes like the summer rain.
Yes.
This is the worst zoo ever. Every cage has the same animal.
It would have been nice if they had more enemies for the zoo, but, you know, indie game.
Indie zoo.
Indie game means shitty game. Ugh.
Quiet, you. Now, at the end of every of these puzzle paths, you get a squirrel and a crow. Well, not the crows specifically. They're just there because we're in their house.
Oh,
It's not our fault we're in
still
their
here.
house. See, the grinding worked.
Toorum, gain level. Toorum, strong.
Toorum, learn how to chop better with strength +1 modifier.
Toorum, not sure what that means, but he thinks it sounds cool.
Yes.
Axe more stronger.
Makes me sound sophisticated like the buffalo.
Better, harder, faster, stronger.
Like the buffalo.
Why are we quoting Daft Punk?
I don't know. What's happening? I don't remember how we characterized Toorum.
Toorum eats snail excess hunger.
I think Toorum was supposed to be like half Tarzan, half child.
I don't know what the fuck we were doing. MC started it both times.
It's character.
Ask him.
It's character development. It's fine. We'll give him a new.
Is it?
We'll give him a new persona each episode.
He's not developing at all.
So,
He's
getting
developing
dumber.
into a different character every time.
so
He's just turned into a
to
dumber caveman.
to continue the actual
All right.
informative part
Puzzle.
of this LP, each of the scrolls continues a sentence. I think we got internally. I think we got the scroll, but not forgotten, and we had to put it in the slot internally imprisoned. And you got to do that for the rest of them. Now, here's a puzzle that I'm embarrassed to admit took me longer than it should have.
Isn't that every puzzle?
This one is especially suck. So the gimmick of this is that you push down the switch, and then a teleporter eventually appears, and then you throw something to it to get to that switch on the left side.
Yeah.
Now, when I typically do these kind of puzzles, I don't throw a throwing weapon, I just toss it out of my inventory. But that limits the throw speed of the item. It doesn't make it like infinite range like it would with a missile weapon. So,
Oh my. 30 minutes.
Really?
yes, really.
Yeah.
You would not believe how dumb I felt doing that.
I'd
I-
probably believe it.
I can imagine.
The funny thing is,
like
I did a
Toorum.
practice run of this game, I think a good month before I did these recordings, and I didn't have trouble solving this. So I don't know what the hell happened in between then.
It's a pretty straightforward puzzle.
Well, I didn't realize... The thing is, I'm so used to just throwing stuff out of my inventory, I'm not used to using it as an attack item, so I wasn't aware that that was the case. Now, there's a secret here that I'm gonna get, and I'm also gonna go down in these holes eventually.
All of them?
They all lead to the same place, but like... This is another puzzle that I kind of spaced out on. I got to the gate and I realized, ah, shit. And then we meet Steve.
Be best friends.
Toorum got
Why did you
distracted
do
by
that?
Misfit.
Don't worry. I've leveled up, it's fine.
No, nothing's fine.
No, everything's fine, look. Look how good we are.
Nothing is fine. Nothing's alright.
We are completely fine, Oozworm. I don't know what you're worried about.
I'm running and Toorum's crying.
Toorum tries to mix alchemy as fast as can.
But does not have can, has flask. See what I did there?
I get it. Toorum's stupid. What an asshole. I hate Toorum.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
Toorum's gonna be watching this LP and crying.
Why no one like Toorum? Toorum is very popular,
Is he
man.
Russian now?
Yes. Toorum misses homeland. Toorum make alchemy for vodka every day at homeland.
So the
No more.
So the thing about this floor is that it's supposed to be a punishment for failing all those, like, puzzles up top by making you fight a bunch of encounters, but this is a game where every encounter means you're getting stronger, so this is not so much a punishment so much as a requirement.
Fair enough. What you headed out there?
Sorry?
What you headed out there?
Oh, me wandering around trying to figure out how to get to a door.
30 minutes later.
You say that. Part 2 of this puzzle.
50 minutes later.
It took me 2 days to solve the Beast Garden and Menagerie.
Oh, you figured out that not standing on the switch.
It takes a while, okay? But yeah, we get a free level up. Now this actually helps a lot. We get a new skill.
What is it?
I get to cleave people in twain now with my shitty hand axe.
Cleave people like Mark Twain.
Yes. Now this is how you're supposed to actually do this puzzle if you have a working, functioning brain.
It's alright.
How'd you do it
no
this
use.
time?
There you go.
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
SpaghettiOs.
What?
That wasn't the SpaghettiOs theme?
No, that was the McDonald's.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba,
Yeah.
spaghetti.
There's fewer notes in the uh-oh SpaghettiOs thing, because uh-oh only has 2 syllables.
So I think it's one of these sides where I see a switch in the wall and I try to figure out how to do it.
Toorum decided to give up on life and kill self.
And then somewhere along the line more of these assholes spawn, so I gotta, like, kill them. What do we get this time? We got... Oh, this is... Crimes Forgotten, but never for... Oh, the...
Crimes forgotten, but never forgotten.
Yes. Whoever built this prison is not one to forget.
That puzzle hurt Toorum's brain so much I had to take a nap.
This area is a little
Why did
tricky.
Why did Toorum go from talking in the third person to talking...
Toorum is a very inconsistent man.
Toorum was very shitty written character.
The sad part is that he's not. He was actually a pretty cool character in the game. We've just given him a really bad persona.
That's why it's funny.
And we've walked into a trap.
Oh no.
Whatever do we do against these zombies we've killed several
no.
times? Actually,
I don't know, that first hit just bounced off his shield.
I keep this fight in because it shows just how strong we get if you do things right.
Yeah.
Is that guy behind you even hitting you at any point?
Spearman was not. The archers, though, they got a couple good hits on me.
Well, that's what I meant, because you were like walking into their path every time you dodged the spearman, but you didn't look like you were taking any damage.
Yeah,
Time to
Toorum
do the combat shuffle.
starts with light armor, which is a really big boon.
What? You just teleport away.
Teleported away. Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Hey, that skeleton was smart. He knew what he was doing. He knew the threat of Toorum.
What the? What?
Telefrag.
Oh.
Telefrag.
Yeah, one guard just came up and just decided to be by the door, and then he died.
Okay. Good story.
These are not clever creatures, they're zombies. Now the thing about this area is that when we got put in that trap, a couple trapdoors that were forming a bridge kind of gave way, and you can't progress until you undo a couple switches. One of them being this jerk face. I'm planning ahead, you see.
Don't throw the axe.
I didn't throw the axe, don't worry.
Okay.
But there's a secret here.
Oh.
And this is the trap.
It's another zombie.
That didn't do shit.
I'm noticing a theme here.
A couple good supplies here if you were playing a normal run. I just want those, Don't do that. That's the exact opposite of what we're trying to do.
And yet you do it?
I was trying to place it at my feet, not on the switch, but the game was like, nah, you're gonna put it on the switch.
Well, the switch was at your feet.
Now, that switch leads to
What did that do?
It leads to a secret, but I think I went the wrong way and totally ignored it, because the secret is timed.
I think you're right. Highway.
Didn't want to take a nap. Da-da-da-da. It's fine.
Everything is okay in Grimrock.
Admittedly, fire magic has very middling utility because in order for it to, like, scale with the game, you need to put more points in fire magic to get more damage out of it. I just wanted to bring it along because it makes that beginning part with the mobs that much easier. And it's not really that unoptimal. It's like, what, 2 to 4 skill points sacrificed? That's something you could get rid of.
So you won't be keeping it leveled up as you progress through the game?
Nah, that's the only level I'm gonna get. Like, from here on out,
You probably don't have to.
all points are gonna go into Axe Mastery, nothing else.
Aren't you going to get more points than you need for that, though? I thought you could only put 50 in anything.
No, actually, we're gonna have just enough points.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
At least that's what my
Did the
first...
calculus.
At least that was what my first playthrough ended up being. Like,
Nice.
hey, free healing.
Sometimes Toorum must watch Toorum step.
If only Toorum had...
Take damage to heal damage later.
If only Toorum had something like a rope. That's silly.
Woo!
Sometimes
Smooth jazz.
Toorum's life is just a series of hallways.
Wow, how long were
Toorum
you on
cannot
that screen if
understand.
you were fast forwarding through? You must have been on that screen for like 6 minutes. Hey, it's the fucking tentacle fuck.
Yeah, we're fighting squids in a jail. How's this happening? So, these things kind of...
Not a very smart squid.
No, it's not. The thing about these guys, though, is that if they hit you, they can have a chance to paralyze you for a good, like, minute or two. And being all alone, that kind of stinks. So I don't want to do that. It's funny because when I was practicing this, I didn't realize Paralyze was in this version, was in this game, so I was just like, oh shit, you guys actually suck.
Yep.
Too bad they're stupid.
Not too bad for them, but good news for us. The Toorum clan.
Clan of Toorums. Every year they go to Grimrock.
It's just the one Toorum.
Gives good EXP though. For a roadblock. Think I already did this one?
Probably. There we go. Yes, you did.
Toorum solves many puzzles several times to make sure he did it right.
Well, there's a room in the center of this area that I have no idea how to get to until, like, this playthrough. We're back.
It's the trick that you walk into the center.
Kinda, but not really. Now this puzzle...
Ah, yes.
Oh, this puzzle.
Ah, yeah, this...
I hate this puzzle.
Just trial and error puzzle.
It's not too bad. It's got a line of logic to it being, like, as you step on a tile, the adjacent ones will switch the teleporters on and off. And if you,
So basically, it's not hard at all.
it's kind of hard to tell just because with the sheer amount of teleporters, it may be hard to tell if like adjacent ones are on and off. But give it like,
Yes.
give it 2 or 3 tries and you'll eventually get it. I do more than that.
Yeah, we know.
3 days later, Wang was found dead in his room, trying to solve the teleporter maze.
I have 12 matchsticks.
Can you adjust one matchstick to make the equation correct?
No.
Ah, Facebook jokes.
I was thinking Professor Layton, but okay.
Have neither of you seen that stupid Facebook image going around?
No, I don't go to
on
Facebook.
Facebook.
What are you doing?
Facebook's
Make
dead,
real
bro.
friends in real life. No, it's not really. It's just we don't use it. That's about it.
Facebook is where you go to find.
Doing highway.
Facebook is where you go to find dying memes and bad political opinions, man.
I think we're fucked.
Highway, you were doing fine.
I know, which is
You had to go forward,
why this is even funnier.
but you didn't.
There, it's solved.
There you go.
Yeah,
No,
there we
fuck
go.
it. Yeah, there we are.
Yay.
I like your enthusiasm, Uzworm. We'll see how long that lasts.
It was sarcastic. I hate you.
So that's cleave. It's just more damage, which is great. Anything to expedite these fights.
Cleaver.
Now this one actually made me feel a little stupid.
This one's actually a little bit dickish, to be fair.
What are you doing?
You got this. You got this.
Solved, right?
No, no! Highway!
Highway, please.
No.
Highway!
It's so weird watching my
Yes.
past self do this.
Why the rock doesn't work? It's not heavy enough. Oh no. Ah,
There we go.
Yeah.
of course.
Don't go back. I don't know if you can do that again.
You can.
No, I don't know
Can
if you,
Yeah.
Highway, can do that again.
Well, spoiler alert, I do it again. Don't worry.
What?
What?
Now, that switch is actually key to figuring out the center puzzle thing that I've been trying to solve for a damn hour. But, you know, there's a pitfall here. Oh,
Yep.
I solved that later. I'm not good at timing. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good at timing.
Ah.
So that's how that works.
If I wait too long, it stops.
We did all that for a
Oh, that
key.
worked great.
Nice.
Now, there's another door in this area that I never quite solved. Pretty sure someone in the thread's gonna tell me how to do it, but let's solve this again.
It went.
Oh no. Sometimes Toorum's life is nothing but teleporter maze.
Only once. Thrice.
Oh, good. And this one. Yeah.
Hell yeah. We did it.
Nah.
Oh, no, Highway.
Oh no.
Into the pit of victory.
I could make progress
Make
or
the
I
children
could kill
cry, Highway.
myself.
I can make progress or frustrate the hell out of my co-commentators.
Slime Bell.
Having an aneurysm.
Slime Bell is an alchemy ingredient. You combine it with other items to get more advanced potions, but I don't really do that. As from what I remember, alchemy has very middling utility in this game outside of healing.
I mean, you're probably out of the ingredients by the time you're at the end of the game anyway.
Yeah, that too.
So there's really no point to it unless you're saving all your alchemy ingredients for the end.
But that would be dumb. Why would you do that?
One day Toorum
Exactly,
will leave
no one does it.
teleporter maze and see his wife and children again.
One day Toorum will teleport out of teleporter maze.
Yeah, I would. The reason I did that is because I completely forgot to scroll the first 2 times. So,
Nice.
and we solved everything. And what's our reward?
A green thing.
A bunch of fucking bugs.
I hate bugs.
These things suck because they just
Bunch of
attack
highlights.
forever with no laws for like stamina or anything. They're also very uninteresting. They're not even cute. And there's like 20 of them. So let's speed this up.
Hey, some
Yeah,
smooth jazz.
jazz fusion.
Whoa.
You're evolving the concept, Highway. I like it.
Gotta put jazz in somewhere. Oh, there's so many of these. Like, I never realized how bad this room is until you do it alone.
Oh shit, you even put the name of the song down there. That's
Wow.
Yeah,
fucking next level.
yeah, you know, I actually like the artist. He puts a couple good albums out, so I'd say, you know,
You,
he has some free
you can put
albums.
words on videos?
Sorry?
You can put words on videos?
Adobe Premiere, bro.
This is a level of editing that I've never
can-
discovered.
You can do that in Avisynth.
I think you
It's not hard.
could do that in Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah,
You could do that in everything. Come on.
Yeah, but
who's
I'm
one?
bad. I'm real bad.
Cool, training in Axis gives me more biceps. Let's expedite this.
No, we just took a little break.
Took a little break to level
Fighting
up.
things.
Much like the spiders in Floor 2, these guys get front-loaded here and then you just never see them again. Except for one point, which is like the Cheers episode of enemy encounters. Now we actually do get a reward for doing all this aside from progress. That lever opens up teleporters, but I believe it also opens up
Alright.
this.
Yeah.
You get an actual
Bigger
axe.
axe. Why are you keeping the other axe?
I'm not.
Okay.
I was just doing a dare to compare.
It's sentimental value.
Yes.
Dare to compare.
Want to dual wield, Oozworm? Gotta be a Viking.
Toorum does not look like a Viking.
No, he does not. Hi there.
Some kind of freakish,
Toorum looks
pale
like a
greenish
fucking
creature.
nerd.
Or that.
Or a Russian, I guess.
Toorum looks like he should be in Aladdin somewhere.
Yeah.
You know that?
Why do we still have this helmet? Go away.
His clothing has kind of that Middle Eastern chic to it.
It's funny because in
It's an Agrabah.
Grimrock 2 they do allude to a sort of Middle East-esque Arabian civilization, but only very slightly. But yeah,
Prince Ali, fabulous he, better than
Toorum's having a
Toorum.
seizure.
Toorum is very mad that he spent 1.5
Join us
hours
next
here.
time when Toorum will be Japanese.
No.
I don't get it, Oozworm. You're just saying stuff.